get there in time?
I don't know. I helped Phil get past Nabura's guard, and he drove off with the speedboat landing.
Oh, c'est alors. Then Nabura knows that Mademoiselle Moore, she is an agent for Australia, and not a prisoner for Japan.
Oui. And if the mademoiselle reaches the submarine before Monsieur Corrigan overtakes her, c'est fini.
Oh, la 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 la.
Radio Nabura on the law line. X-9 took Miss Moore from us in another speedboat. But our deck gun has the range.
Where did that speedboat come from?
How do I know? Something's wrong.
If we didn't have enough trouble already, here comes Takahari and Bob.
Oh, we're not kidding. That's a 3-inch shell they're firing at us.
Perfect bracket. Fire started.
Pretty bad, Lynn. They've got us bracketed. And when that happens, it doesn't take long before they get a bullseye.
I know, but they haven't hit us yet.
What do you know? Buck and Takahari walked into the one labeled for us.
Lucky for you, the man with the secret threatened to tell the United Nations about 722 if Nabura didn't leave you alone.
So Nabura moved the Navy in, but she's leaving me alone. People don't call me Lucky Camper for nothing.
The one real chance to get the secret of 722 to Australia was lost when Nabura found out about me.
She was bound to find out sooner or later, Lynn. Well, broadcasting as a quizzling for Japan and putting your own code into your talks just couldn't go on undetected forever.
Oui, and now Nabura has Shadow Island cut off from all communications.
All except one. The radio and the Lorelei.
You can't get to it. You'd be signing your death warrants trying it.
Well, we've got to get through to Australia. Professor Raymond doesn't know that his unsuccessful explosive, Formula 722, makes perfect aviation gasoline when mixed with distilled water. And he's got to be told its value. Moreover, Nabura has doubles for Raymond, who have been trained to impersonate him. And they may be on their way now to the United States.
Just the same, no risk is smart when you don't stand a chance.
You can't be smart when you're cornered, Lynn. We've got to try the radio and the Lorelei. There's no other way.
Well, well. Finita X-9 and our farm. Lucky Campbell wants you, boys.
Nabura on Lorelei, Shadow Island, standing by. Waiting for report, Plan 8.
I have relayed your orders to operations. Operations following Plan 8 as you advised. 0 minute will be when target is sighted. Signing off.
Lorelei, signing off. It's too bad Buck was killed because you'll have to do his job for him now. Go to the internment camp. Lose no time. The planes will be over here soon.
I've burned all the films for Raymond. Gar and Duke are waiting.
Sehr gut.
Everything is arranged. Get steam up. As soon as Takahari returns with your men from the internment camp, sail.
Yeah.
Gar, you are to leave with me at once on the submarine. You know what you are to do.
Sure.
I think I could fool Raymond's mother if I had to.
With such confidence, I am certain you will succeed. It is regrettable, Duke, that you do not look enough like Raymond even to be a good alternate for Gar.
Well, I could have told you that. Once I got a glimpse of my new face in the mirror.
Unfortunately, there will be nobody alive on Shadow Island to tell the secret after I leave with Gar. That should convince you, Gar, not only that everything depends on you, but equally that there is no excuse for failure or treachery.
You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. I'm getting into Lanford University and copying the formula for 722 in the files in Raymond's office, just as I've been trained.
I'll take that gun. Now, come along.
You haven't been to the House of Shadows for a long time. I think we will be taken there now, as Mr. Canber's guest.
Shadow Island away from me, Nabura, isn't as easy as you thought. Everything under control?
Everything. As soon as my men turn these beauties over to me, I have them take Nabura sailors down to the internment camp.
That takes care of the Japs and the Nazis. Now, how about the Lorelei?
I've got some of my men hanging around there, and while they're doing it, they'll put her out of commission.
Just watch my visitors. I want to talk to Solo.
You Camber that paper you're keeping for me.
Well, how does it feel being the man with the secret now? You're still one up on me, you know. You know what 722 is all about, and I don't.
If you no longer need my knowledge to keep Nabura in line.
That's why I'm burning the deed. You aren't worth half the island.
It's still useful to check Nabura's answers to the questions you're going to ask her.
You know, Sorrow, if I ever do take a partner, you're it. I don't know who he is, but I'm willing to bet that he ties in with 722.
As I am in no position to gamble, this man is Frank Gar.
Frank Gar's been paying me protection money for 2 years. He doesn't look like him.
Plastic surgery altered his face. He has been made to resemble a man in the United States. Is that right?
I am Frank Gar, Lucky.
Well, I'll admit you do sound like him. Now, what's this all about?
X-9 and Ah Fong know all about the secret. So I'm willing to tell it to you, provided you will set a price on my leaving here at once with Gar.
She wouldn't talk that way if she wasn't sure of herself. Camber's walking into a trap with both feet.
I'm my own boss again. I'm going to stay boss. I'm not making any deals with anybody. I want that secret.
I got to the internment camp first and released the German sailors.
So I see. You also released our men?
Yes, on the way here, we intercepted them coming through the camp with Camber's guards.
And the Lorelei?
I took it over, saw what happened, and hurried here.
Excellent. Shoot them.
Not so fast, Nabura.
Ah, so. The man with the secret. And how many do you think you can shoot before you are killed?
That's why I've got it over you. All I need do is to kill Gar. Your whole plan to get 722 depends on him.
What do you want?
You know why I'm doing this, X-9. Now get out of here and don't argue. You too, Ah Fong.
Okay,
Come on, Ah Fong.
Let him have his moment of triumph. There will be no one alive on Shadow Island by sunrise. Takahari, you and Gar are coming with me. Have the men from the submarine return to it at once.
Takahari had a sailor destroy the records in Nabura's office. Papa Pierre and I heard him talking by the telephone to the Lorelei.
Oh, what's up now?
We learned that you were captured, and Takahari, Nabura, and Gar are leaving now by the submarine.
So you came down here figuring you tried to get to the radio, huh? Good girl, then.
I figured I was the only one left.
That's marvelous, Alpha. If you can fool in like that, we've got a good chance with the guard.
You certainly have.
There's a Jap sailor back there, bound and gagged. See if he doesn't get away. I'll be back for you later.
Good luck, boys.
My prisoner is X-9.
Yeah?
Nabura's orders are to bring him aboard.
Yeah. We'll be delayed meeting the submarine. There's engine repairs.
So,
Now that you and my men have arrived, are others coming?
No.
And we will submerge.
Correction, please. We shall wait to make sure the planes come over. Too many people on Shadow Island know of our secret.
There it is. Now, if I hadn't put this radio out of commission, we'd be all right. It works. Planes. Yeah.
Japanese bombers.
Yeah. Been coming in over the island.
Zero minutes. Bombs away.
Now I know why Nabura let Solo get away with it. She figured nobody in the island had a chance. I pulled a gag in the Japs once before that worked. Maybe we can trick them into sinking their own sub. Yeah. Let's look through these code books.
You may submerge now, Captain Korikaga.
Submerge. Periscope depth.
Submerge. Level off. Periscope depth.
Hey, this is in Japanese. All the rest's in German.
This is what you want. Nabura's order for the planes. Plan 8.
Swell. Play Takahari again. With pleasure. By what wavelength? The one it said at. Nabura couldn't have sent that order very long ago.
Calling Flight Commander, bombing squadron, over Shadow Island.
Shadow Island is calling you, sir.
The Lorelei, calling Flight Commander, bombing squadron, over Shadow Island. Come in, please.
Answer him. Flight Commander's plane. Go ahead, please.
Necessary to change Plan 8.
Who are you?
Takahari, please. Speaking for Nabura. Important new development. X-9 escaping an Australian submarine with secret of 722. Submarine must be sunk. Acknowledge, please.
That must be the submarine we saw on the surface as we approached the island. Tell him we will take care of it. Submarine will be taken care of. We know its approximate location. That's all.
Nice going, Afong. And now while the Nips are taking care of their own submarine and Nabura, we'll radio the secret of 722 to Australia.
Periscope wake below.
Squadron attention. Submarine below. Release bombs when on target.
arms!
Lie low until they get word to us.
We certainly don't have to worry about the German sailors hunting for us. Are they confused?
All the Japs are gone, but not quite to where Nabura expected.
Voila! The orders for us! The Australian submarine! She is coming for us, tout suite!
On our way.
That's what I've been waiting for. What about Solo?
Oh, do not worry about him. He will be with us in time to go.
He's almost as big as loafer as you are, Papa.